Hey guys, in this lesson we'll be going over the CAPTCHA part of GSA Search Engine Ranker. When it goes to certain websites, those websites have a CAPTCHA, especially if you're doing a submission. It's a way to prevent bots and automation from submitting, but of course that doesn't stop us. So the ones that CAPTCHA Breaker, which is the one that we're going to be discussing mostly in this video, solves these ones here with the words. This one here is it's called reCAPTCHA, which is this, reCAPTCHA. And that is a special type of CAPTCHA that GSA does not solve, but the majority of the websites that we'll be using do use CAPTCHAs that GSA can solve. So now you know what a CAPTCHA is. Let's go ahead and bypass it. So CAPTCHA Breaker is the official GSA CAPTCHA solver. So I have the official licensed software, so I did the buy now. It is about $100. Now before I go ahead and do that, I did want to show you guys some alternatives. So one of them is Cap Monster. This is made by Xenolabs. I have used this one. This one's very good. An app for automatic recognition of 25,000 CAPTCHA types, including reCAPTCHA, V2, Invisible, and V3. So this one can solve the more complicated CAPTCHAs that I was referring to. Like this one, this is reCAPTCHA. It can solve these. There's another one here called Xevil. This one also does reCAPTCHA V1 and V2 to be able to solve that kind of CAPTCHA. So this is where you download the trial. This is at xevil.net over here. And the other one that I want to recommend is Death by Captcha. So Death by Captcha is an API service where you pay for credits, and every time you solve a CAPTCHA, it uses the credits. So that being said, we have spoken about CAPTCHA Breaker, Cap Monster, a very great alternative. In fact, I recommend it if you are tech savvy and know how to set this up. And of course, Xevil. This one I wouldn't recommend as much, but I did want to let you know it's an option. And Death by Captcha, I've used tons of Death by Captcha to solve the more complicated V2 that are a little more prevalent today and online because they do know about these CAPTCHA solvers solving some of the easier CAPTCHAs. So a lot of the higher end websites are going to have the reCAPTCHA, and I would recommend using the Death by Captcha to solve those. So all of that being said, you would come here, you would download and then put in your license, and this is the software that you get. This is the CAPTCHA Breaker. And you go over here to GSA and you click on options and you click on CAPTCHA and you click add and CAPTCHA Breaker. So we're going to retry maybe 3 times and hit OK. And that is about it. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to learn more, you can find the full course on udemy.com. The link in the description.